So we're done with the third week of the Candito 9-week squat program. I only got footage from day 2, day 4 and day 5. Day 1 my battery ran out in the camera. And day 1 was actually the only really significant day. So the first set of the week was 220 kilos or 45 pounds for a triple. So this is my current 3 rep max, and it was quite comfortable in the end. The first 2 reps were easy. The third rep was a little bit hard. I maybe had a 4th rep. For the rest of the week it was a 3x3 with either 207 kilos or 195 kilos. I don't really know why it's set up like this. It doesn't really cover it in the notes. I'm not sure if you're meant to go with the heavier weight if you're feeling good, or just and then go with the lightweight when you're not feeling so good. But I just went with the heavier weight on all the days, and it wasn't much of a problem. In fact, it was probably easier than the 3x3 for week 1 and 2. My thinking behind it is, if I'm going to opt for lighter weights at this stage of the program, then I don't think I'm going to be making much gains, because the weights are a lot higher later on. I don't really see the point in taking it easy at this stage. It's just going to get harder every week. For the accessories, it's encouraged to go for isolation movements. But I don't feel that the isolation movements fatigue you as much. So I did like half compound movements, half isolation, and then they were split into quads and hamstrings. So on one day I would do front squat followed by good morning, and then leg extension followed by leg curl. And then on the next day I would do Romanian deadlift followed by leg press, and then leg curl followed by leg extension. And then they were just rotated over the 5 days. So to summarise this week, the hardest day was the first day, where I had to do the triple with 220. The following days were all relatively easy and quite repetitive. For the 3x3s, I reckon I had at least 2 extra reps on every set. I didn't do the days consecutively as written. I did day 1 and day 2 were back to back, then I had a rest day. Day 3 and day 4 were back to back, and I had a rest day before day 5. And then I'll have 2 rest days before starting week 4. So looking forward to week 4, I think this is going to be mentally challenging. We've got to start off 10 sets of triples with 215 kilos or 475 pounds. And then there is 3 rest days before going on to 222.5 kilos for 5 to 10 triples. This is where I think the program is a little bit vague in the description, but I'll cover that more during week 4 when I actually come to do it. So that's it for now. I hope you guys can enjoy the rest of this footage, and I'll see you in week 4.